Over $51,000 for this 2025 Nissan Murano. That's a lot of money for a Nissan Murano. Over $51,000, but we're at a dealership that does something that's not that smart for a Nissan dealership. Look at this. They add, look, $600 for wheel locks. Window tint protection package, $18.95. Over $2,500 of add-ons. The MSRP is only $49. Well, I shouldn't say only, but they raise it over $2,400. Are you kidding me? You don't want to do that with Nissan, especially right now with how overpriced their inventory is to begin with. Everything here is so overpriced. $53,000. Are you kidding me? And you don't even get the V6 anymore. They redesigned it and they take away the V6. It doesn't make sense, and it costs a whole lot more money for what it is, And this one right here, this is probably close to $100,000, 80 grand plus. Let's see, they actually have a window sticker on it. $80,000 for this thing. Not cheap at all. But, and they took away the V8. If you know, they used to offer a V8. Yeah, right there, $75,000. A little bit cheaper than I thought, actually. If you go to Infiniti, they're 120 grand, and it's like, you come here and they're 70, so it doesn't make sense. Let's look at here. Yeah, 40, look at that. 42 grand. Look at the prices. We got one price, another price, 2025 Pathfinder. And you guys can see the Grubbs protection package, $24.95 extra over the MSRP added. That is not a good thing that they're adding, man. Not a good thing. But people actually like these Pathfinders, and because they actually offer the V6 still, but not for 40 grand, man. Not for 40 grand. And the problem is, yeah, it's just too much money. It really is. But in today's market, let's see, do we have any Frontiers? That's what people love, Nissan Frontiers, and I'm not seeing any of them. I'm not seeing any Frontiers, which shows you, that just shows you something. People are coming and getting them. 44 grand, whoa, Nissan Rogue. Got to be kidding me, with a 1.5 turbo, 3-cylinder. Think about that, a 3-cylinder, 1.5 for that kind of money. It doesn't make any sense at all. Crazy money for what it is, but we're here at Grubby Grubbs. Grubbs, that's what it is. So think about that. 100, it doesn't even make sense. 44 grand, and you're talking about a 3-cylinder turbo that's had a lot of issues. Let's just be honest with it. It's had a lot of issues right now that have been not easily worked on. Let's just put it that way. Let's see here. 23 grand, wow, 20. I'm surprised to see a Versa and their package has shaded away. At least they offer some sort of car in this price point. There's so many manufacturers that they don't offer anything. 23 grand, 2025 Nissan Versa. At least there's something in that price point. You know what I mean? So many brands, they don't offer anything in that price point. Now, are there any Nissan Frontiers? I'm not seeing any of them on the lot, actually. Wow. No Nissan Frontiers, which shows you that's what people want right now. They love the Nissan Frontiers. They're reliable, they got the V6, they're dependable, but you got to think they actually sell. When they get those Frontiers in, they're out pretty quick. 41,000, whoa, 2025 Nissan Rogue. And again, 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. What's the reliability going to be on this in the long run? Probably not that good. Not that good. We got $75,000 vehicles over here. We have Nissan Muranos that are well over $50,000, and this is what they're actually, it's just crazy. Imagine the discounts, $49,000. Wow, not cheap at all. Did you guys see this one already? 51 grand, Nissan Murano 2025 SL. Let's see here, they got some Sentras over here. They got a few things, $29,000, 2025. At least it's a 2025 nowadays, and as you see, addendum sticker at Grubbs. Not a good sign, man, not good. They need to get rid of that because they would sell more vehicles if they actually got rid of that. They would increase their volume, but they probably, I don't know, you're not dealing with the smartest people at car dealerships. Normally, you're at a car dealership, so who do you think you're dealing with? You know what I mean? Let's look at a few more before we get out of here because, man, a lot of inventory here. Look at this window sticker. Look at how long. This thing's been here for a long time, all shaded off and everything. 2025, let's see, $27,000, 27 grand. Not cheap at all. And then you got to deal again with the dealership adding their package, man. 27 grand. with a $2,500 package. Think about that. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.